They get to see the campus when there are really very few people on it, and that allows them to get comfortable and acclimated with the campus. It also allows them to become comfortable with living in a dorm room, living with a roommate, and it also introduces them to a college level class, just one class. And so when they go in the fall for their first semester and they're sitting in a class and the teacher's talking about papers, midterms, finals, they've already done that when probably most of the other freshmen in their classes, this is like their first college class and they've already gone through it, so they feel a lot more comfortable.
I think it's really great actually, and it's a really great segue. It's not super hard, but it's also not a high school class. There's a lot of writing, and there's very meticulous grammar and just writing skills, but there's also critical thinking involved, and I think that it really helps the students to grow, but in a supportive environment. There are a few students who struggle with just one course load, getting their work done and coming to class on time and just like organizing their time, and I think that it would be impossible to do so with 6 classes rather than 1. So I think that this is a really important beginning so that you can actually get that done now, get settled in, and then succeed later. IFS is a really cool program because it lets you get to know so many programs around Bloomington that I probably wouldn't have participated in if I wouldn't have been, drugged to them by my intern or my RA or my friends. And I think that I've just broadened my horizons a lot by going to all of those things that I wouldn't have normally went to. It also helps you get used to living with a roommate, which was a big adjustment for me, and I think that that's a really important thing to get underway before you start getting stressed with classes.
In IFS, your professor, at least in my class, my professor directly grades all of their papers, so it's a really great experience to get to have that one-on-one relationship. Just kind of seeing what a real professor is looking for is really beneficial.